Hello, it's Tuesday, July the 19th, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFX Markets. The dollar strengthened against most of the major currencies amid concern American lawmakers will fail to reach a deal on the nation's debt limit. It's important to understand that failing to raise the US debt limit by August 2nd would hamstring an economy struggling to recover from the worst recession since the Great Depression. Stock markets closed negative for the fourth day as the Dow fell by 0.76% and the Nasdaq lost 0.89%. Crude oil fell the most in 2 weeks by 1.60%, closing at $96.10 a barrel. Gold rose to an all-time high, gaining 0.62% to close at $1,604 an ounce. Today, building permits is expected to rise by 0.61 million as previously, and housing starts by 0.58 million. The euro declined against the US dollar over concern that European leaders won't take concrete steps to contain the region's debt crisis in a forthcoming summit. Euro area leaders will meet in Brussels on July 21st to discuss the financial stability of the region. Trading below resistance at 142.20 will keep the momentum negative for the pair. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 138.36 and a high of 142.81. Today, German economic sentiment is expected to show minus 11.8 versus minus 9 prior. The pound declined for a second day against the greenback as a report showed UK house prices declined in July for the first time this year. The trend for the pair will likely remain bearish, provided it maintains resistance at 61.60. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 159.01 and a high of 161.91. No economic data is expected today. The dollar traded unchanged against the yen as the pair failed to break support. If the pair succeeds in breaking 79, it may bring the pair to 78.60 once again. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the CAD, the Canadian dollar, fell against its US counterpart as stocks and commodities such as crude oil declined over speculation that debt concern in Europe may rise, making lower yielding currencies more attractive. The trend for the pair is still bullish, however. Today, Bank of Canada is expected to release its overnight rate at 1%, as before. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at UFX Markets for all your online trading needs.